have stopped in Jacksonville to unload some things, and God is preparing me for some changes in my own life. But the preparation has not been easy. In fact, the preparation has been a little bit difficult. Now, I say a little bit difficult because I want you all to know that while life for a person such as me, it may look easy, honey, it is cantankerous, okay? I have my joy. I have my peace. I'm excited about doing the things that God affords me the opportunity to do. And at the same time, it can be difficult, okay? So God has been having me to do like a grand overhaul of some things physically, just as well as some things spiritually. And so as I make these shifts and adjustments in my life, you know, sometimes the reality is that I can't always see my way. And despite being able to always see very clearly, there are some very pointed marks in God that I must adhere to. And that's just my own spiritual walk. Now, as I adhere to these things or do the best I can to press my way toward the mark, I do so very often blindly. I do so not being able to see in the physical the things that God is working in the spiritual. And I continue to do that no matter what it looks like, no matter who else knows, no matter who else is coming, no matter what anyone else is doing. That is what I do because that's what God has graced me for. And I am grateful for God's generous grace. But I'm on here to tell you a bit of my business because God wants you to know these markers in your spiritual development just as well. So if you hear me, this is for you. All right. I don't want you to think this is for anybody else, right? Don't you listen for your brother, for your sister, for your mom and them. If you hear me, this is for you. Now I'm sharing some things about me, and because I know how God is an intentional God. I understand that it is right on time for you just as well, right? God doesn't make any mistakes. God doesn't make any mistakes at all.